Being in relationships aren't supposed to be a burden. It's supposed to be fun and exciting and enjoyable.
Relationships are built on trust. Relationships are founded on trust. And if there is no trust, there is no relationships.
When you were a child, your parents said, don't go play in the street. You said, well, why not? You know, I want to play in the street. You might, as a little kid, run out into the street. And it's not until you're older that you realize, wow, I understand that I wasn't supposed to play in the street because it was dangerous, because they were trying to protect me, because they cared about me. And sometimes when you're young and you're in a situation, you can't see the long-term effects. You're just thinking about now, the emotion, it seems so good, it feels so right, I want it so bad, and believe that all of us feel like that all the time. It just seems like this is what I want.
Especially if you're a guy, because the first thing you think, I mean, I really developed an expectation with my girlfriend where, like, it was kind of expected that every time we would hang out, something would happen between us sexually. And there were times when she didn't want to, and I did, and I was just like the biggest jerk ever. Like, one of the meanest guys. I was just so rude to her over it, and it really jacked up the relationship.
Sex changed the relationships that I was in by putting a lot more pressure on the relationships, and also definitely diminished trust in the relationships. Because she wasn't married to me, you know, well, so why wouldn't she have sex with somebody else she isn't married to?
I look at my friends who, like, have relationships based on sex, or I look at my relationships that were, it tore me down. It tore the other person down. It hurt them. It hurt me.
It hurts me so bad to think of even the times that I went too far. Maybe I didn't have sex, but I gave a piece of myself to someone else that I'm not going to spend the rest of my life with. And that hurts, to know that she can't have all of me, because I gave a little piece here, and a little piece there, and a little piece there, just for a good time. Because when that good time is over, it's back to reality.
Because you finally meet that person that you love and that you want to spend the rest of your life with. And, you know, now it feels like you have nothing left to offer them. You know, you've already given away the most precious thing. You've already given away the best thing you have to offer. You know, you've given it to some other girl who's not even a part of your life anymore.
And now you got to go on and think about living the rest of your life with somebody that you can't give all of yourself to them, because you passed it out to everybody else. And then to think how she can't give all of herself to me because maybe she gave a little piece, and to flip it around and think, yeah, maybe it's not even all about you. You know, that other person, how much do you want to prepare yourself to be with that person? And how do you want her to prepare herself, or him to prepare himself for you?
Think of your life as a preparation, you know, as you proceed through life, that you're preparing yourself to be, you know, what you want to be for your wife, and she's preparing herself to be what she wants to be for you.
I mean, because that's, you know, relationships are supposed to build you up and edify you, encourage you, make you a better person, like make your life happier, more joyful. Now I know in my future relationships that having sex doesn't build a good relationship. If anything, it complicates it more.
And so it starts right now. It starts making the right decisions right now for the future. So prove to that girl, prove to that guy that you really love them. Prove to them that you don't need sex, you don't need their body to express your love for them. And you can do it in many different ways, and you'll see how the relationship becomes focused on other things that are non-sexual, and how it increases the quality of the relationship and the beauty of the relationship and your love for that person.